The algorithm that shows you what you watch on your phone determines what it shows you based on what you give attention to, which it determines based on how much time you spend on the videos, whether or not you like them, when you click on, what videos you click on, how you click on them, all of these little details. And the thing is that there's a feedback loop between what you see, what you think about, and what you click on. The more you think about something, the more you click on it when you see it. The more you see it, the more you think about it. And if you don't become aware of this loop through something like meditation, really breathing, like breathing, walking, journaling, breathing, walking, journaling, without distraction. You can do a little distraction when you're walking as long as you're not hit by a car, but when you're journaling and breathing, you should be as undistracted as possible. They'll work up to it, Play some songs the first time you meditate or journal, or the 25th, but make sure you're doing it for awareness, not for the dopamine of the music. Though the dopamine of the music is even better when you got the awareness. But the thing is, if you don't become aware of how your mind will program itself with its surroundings, well then, this device you're watching my video on will bring you straight to hell. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean you'll have everything you want, but it won't be what you really want. It'll be what you subconsciously want in an unreflective sort of way that creates within you a frenetic feeling of panic, this sort of feeling that will make you seek stimulation to calm yourself, which will be more of the stuff that makes you feel that way. And if you're not aware of it, that loop will speed up faster and faster and faster, and who knows where it'll lead us? Who knows where it is leading us? Leave a comment. I think a lot of the weirdness of society comes from these feedback loops. I think the real goal of this is to build a feedback loop that incorporates family. I hear the timer going off my steak right now, so I gotta go flip it. And now that leaves me with the question of, am I going to turn this into a long form video or short? So I think it's already kind of going too long for a short, so I'm going to make this a long form video, because never have too many of those. So here's how it goes. So you have a certain preconception of the world you're born with. You don't come into the world as a blank slate. And then you interact with your parents and you pick up this conception of the world. And this conception of the world determines what you notice. You can't notice things. You study the reticular activation system. You can't notice things unless you already have some sort of a pattern for these things. Literally, it's like the old close your eyes, and I'm going to tell you, look for a blue shirt. Look for all the blue shirts. And then you open your eyes, you look for all the blue shirts, and then close them again. Now tell me who is wearing a red shirt, and you have no idea. Can't even see it. It's the same with stimulation in life. That's why I make videos the way I do. Higher energy. At the point in time where you're like, screw it, I just need to see some random person's unfiltered opinion of life, then I will materialize. And you'll click on me, but you won't notice me until then. And that's how I get away with saying absolutely crazy stuff on my channel, because I'm just unnoticed. It's by design. So I take advantage of this. I literally take advantage of this to say things that I would get canceled for otherwise, because if I was trying to make my videos super popular, they'd be super popular, and then everyone would see my videos and they'd cancel this guy. He's plotting world domination. Get him. So it is what it is. In that same way, though, if you look at scantily clad woman on your phone, it's going to show you more of that until you're staring at God knows what on your phone. If you're not aware of this, you'll think that you want this to happen. You might not. You might not want to be a psychotic porn addict. That might not be your desire. But if you're not aware that this shows you stuff based on what you pay attention to, and what you pay attention to, like that hesitation and scrolling that it picks up on, that comes from the frequency of thought occurrence here. which comes from what you see, which this shows you. I'm hungry and I gotta get on with stuff, but leave me a comment if you understand what I'm saying.